How do? You know me, surviving. This is the second ever race I ever did online. I finished 10th. That was because some knobrot decided to take off my front wing in this second corner. So, brilliant stuff, eh? As we're waiting for some of the players to just ready up, we see that Gryko decides to leave the session because he's fearing for his dignity now that I'm in the race. Ah-ha-ha. So, we voted to go to Azerbaijan because Azerbaijan's a much better course, and I've done Hungary both times, and as you can see, everybody voted for Hungary. So, good start, isn't it? We've got a 43 rated guy in this quali. But Hungary it is, and this is where I had to go like bloody lightning because I had to set up the car. I had a setup loaded from Codemasters, and I had to just go like wildfire to try and bloody do it, which was quite hard. This is actually a game in itself to try and just get this whole setup done in the minimal amount of time you get to do it. It was a pretty good setup, and you can have a look at it yourselves if you want it. I didn't make it, but this is my quali lap. So, it was raining, so I was on the inters, and I hate driving in the rain. So I was just very cautious because I remember in my first quali I ever did, I got my lap invalidated because, well, I overstepped the mark. So my racing's very cautious. As you can see, I've got the racing line. Oh, he's got the racing line. Fuck off. Everyone has the racing line when they start off, so cut me some slack. I'm on medium traction and I do manual gears with suggested gears because, again, I'm getting better. But as you can see, I do alright. I don't think it's anything special this lap. Again, I was just trying to make sure I qualified because it was really annoying qualifying so far back. I had to deal with a lot of laggy players. I don't want to really do that. This final corner coming up it's really important to get it right when you come out of it. I never quite get this exit right when I race, unfortunately, but I crossed the line, and as you can see at the top, Gherkinbro 96 gets a 1 minute 30. I thought, I'm probably in 7th or something here. Only gone and bloody got 2nd, so yeah, have some of that. Dan's our best. 2nd place in quali. So, time to maintain some optimal RPMs, and away we go, Gherkinbro. I get a pretty good start actually, as you can see. Pretty decent start. Gherkinbro's already got me breathing down his neck. You don't want Dan's the best breathing down your neck. I take the inside line here. I go a little bit wide, meaning he can come in the inside. To be fair, I was showing a lot of respect because I don't want to crash in the first 2 corners like I've done in both my other races, and Gherkinbro starts setting off on his Gherkin adventure. So for all the fans of Gherkinbro 96 out there, this is going to be a good one for you as I extend the limits there, and watch what happens with my mind control powers. I spin him out. I'm like 11 from bloody Stranger Things.
Well done, mate. Nice start.
So, can I hold it? Can I bloody hold it? Let's find out. So, it was much the same really. I just tried to be tentative on this first lap. Tried to establish a bit of a lead because I want to get a bit of a gap to myself and Toxic 1 Taps in 2nd, because everybody know how infamously fast Toxic 1 Taps is. But, as you can see, we come out a little bit aggressive.
You're in the top 10 now.
We get the fastest lap because you'll always get the fastest lap on the first one if you cross the line first, obviously. We run wide here, but we get a nice exit through this corner here, and we're starting to build a bit of a gap. Someone's gone and absolutely fucked it. But yeah, we're getting a bit of a gap now to Toxic 1 Taps. I'm very tentative through here. As you can see, I almost lose the back end. The gap now is 1.2 seconds, which is a good gap. Well, that's the kind of gap what we're looking for, to be fair. Anything above 1 second, as you know, it means we can get them out of our DRS trap.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
As our fastest lap got absolutely raped on that straight there. So, can we bring it home? I'm looking behind myself. I'm looking everywhere. I never quite get a nice turn through here. But this one I'm getting better at. I'm getting faster through there. Now, like I said, I'm not the fastest racer. This bit, I know you can go flat out. I could probably go a little bit faster. But look, 1.5 seconds the gap now to me and Toxic One taps. I get my way through and we're going to head into the penultimate lap, hopefully in the lead. Here as well, nice racing here, to be fair. As I'm going to try and reduce the amount I'm talking, because famously talk a lot of shit. But look, 2.7 seconds the gap now on the third lap here. Really good from us.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
There's Jeff bigging me up like the pro I am. As we go through turn 2 here, nice and smooth. Again, get a nice little follow through here. We want to get nice and quick. We are starting to pull away now on the penultimate lap. I still don't go full out here. I just don't want to lose the car. I don't want to spin out. This is where Gherkin Boy 96 span out. So, as you can see, entering the final lap now. Important.
This is your final lap of the race.
Really important now that we just don't mess up. 3.8 seconds. Have some of that, Toxic One. It's Dutch Killer in third. I don't know if that's because he's Dutch and he kills, or if he just kills the Dutch. So, can we do it? Well, we come through here. Nice exit again, onto the fast part. Coming up to this part which I'm always tentative with, and as you can see, I lose the back end. But I managed somehow to stay on me wheels as I go bloody make it really tense, don't I? It's getting slow through there, but we just don't want any silly mistakes, do we? As I'm coming through, I'm coming down the road now. As, again, we ride the curb a bit too much there, to be fair. We don't really want to be doing that too much. Can we bring it in? Toxic One's now cut 1.4 seconds off our gap, but I think we're going to be alright if we just don't do any stupid mistakes. We're going to be able to bring her home, aren't we? We're going to be able to bring her home. And look what we do, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes, Dan's the best. First bloody place. Gap of 2.8 seconds. And there we go, ladies and gents. Eat my dust. So yeah, I was proper buzzing about that. Only gone and bloody won me race. And everyone recognises that hand celebration there from the F1 series as we drive her home. Yeah, can't complain. I mean, wasn't under any real pressure. That British flag in the middle there. And the way Codemasters celebrate my victory, an error. Cheers.